more episodes of the Games4all podcast, please check out our website, www.games4allpodcast.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Games4all. And you can like us on Facebook, just search for Games4all podcast. Games4all is brought to you by iPage. For more affordable and greener web hosting, check out ipage.com. Hello and welcome to the Games4all podcast, episode 31. I'm your host Dan Young, and with me as always, my good friend
James Craigie. Not allowed to say basically, apparently.
Oh, fair enough. Welcome to the New Year's special. We've got a bit of an audience with us today.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
Yeah. So
Calm down. Save some for the rest of the show.
Yeah. Okay, so basically we're going to be... Shit. Hey, it don't count because it was me saying it, not you.
I know.
Right. Anyway, so simply put, we're going to go on about what we've been playing. It's the usual sort of thing we do.
Okay.
You can start because I haven't been playing very much.
Well, I've been playing quite a bit.
Make it interesting.
I will try my best. I played the Mass Effect 2 demo on PS3.
Oh, right, I was going to say for a minute there, why would you play the demo? Because you've already got the game.
I've already got the game, but I wanted to see the difference. Not a huge amount, slightly better lighting, better frame rate and all that, but I think they're going to get pretty much the same game. So, not very interesting there. Got on the DCUO beta, which is awesome, which a couple of us have got on here. We might talk about later, or possibly not.
Why don't I talk about it now, because then you get out of the way with...
Okay.
Because I don't want to hear about that shit later, just get on with it. No,
Well,
you've been waiting for this for a while now.
I've been waiting for this. This has pretty much been my most anticipated game for a while. Desperately wanted to get on the beta, and I did. Started off...
That sounds so
Go
wrong.
on.
That was me wetting myself in excitement.
Nice. You were saying?
What was I saying?
You're talking about the... There's
Oh yeah.
moment.
Well, when first got the download, it was quite buggy. I enjoyed it, but it's quite buggy. But since then, we had an update for it. I'm quite impressed overall. If the updates for it when the final game comes out are as big as what they've been for the beta, we should be in for a treat. There's like a 3 gig download extra as well as...
Didn't it take a long fucking time for you to download it in the first place, though?
Well, I started downloading it about 5 o'clock one evening, and it just finished by the time I got up at 8 o'clock the next morning.
Nice.
So,
Worth it?
yeah,
Alright,
it's awesome.
just checking.
No, it's really good fun. The amount of... Alright, yeah, it is a little bit geeky, but I'm not afraid. I'm not ashamed. No, not at all. It's awesome.
Sure about that?
I'm unleashing my inner nerd on the
Alright.
internet.
Fair enough.
Made slightly more geeky by the people that play it.
Some of them, yeah, but you get those sorts of people everywhere.
They have no sense of humour. We got told we could not create a superhero called Captain Camp.
Why? Why not?
Stephen wouldn't let us.
Well, that's Stephen. That's not the general populace. I'm sure the general. Yeah. I'm sure the DCO community would welcome a camp superhero. They'd embrace him.
I don't think so. Embrace him with open arms.
Also, for my lovely girlfriend, though I don't know why I'm calling her lovely, because she's been mean to me tonight, I bought Heavy Rain
All right.
for the PS3, and also got the PlayStation Move. So tried that out. That's good. That is good.
Yeah?
No,
Do you want to
no.
talk a bit more about that?
It's good.
Yeah. Simply
I have
put,
to say,
it's
visually
cracking.
amazing. Sound and everything is really good. Some of the voice acting is a bit strange, but I think that's what you get when you get a European
How do you
developer.
mean strange?
Some of the accents are slightly hard to place. You know,
Right.
are they French? Are they Swiss?
Right, okay.
Are they American? Canadian? I don't know. Yeah.
Weird. All right.
But,
I haven't really had a chance to sort of play it. But...
No, I think it's a case of it's a European developer making a game set in America.
Oh, right, okay.
That's kind of where it stems from. But it's the same people that released Fahrenheit or Indigo Prophecy, if you're on the other side of the pond, for the PS2. It's just very similar sort of tone and feel to it. It's very much like playing a movie. It's a little bit sort of Saw meets CSI. Thoroughly enjoyable. Yeah.
So the thing with that is, because obviously there's two versions, because you're playing the Move version.
Yeah. But
How
what we got...
different is that, though? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I found the controls a lot easier, a lot more intuitive, because I had a lot of problems when I played the demo. It's basically you have to like point your character in the direction you go and then pull the trigger to accelerate. This one, you just push the analog stick where you want to go and it goes, and the actions are fairly simple and straightforward. Pretty much as they show up. If you brush your teeth, you actually do the brush to the teeth motion, and it does it. It's good.
Sorry, do that again?
Brush the teeth
Oh.
motion.
Didn't see that. Anyway, so yeah, this is like the first game you got for that, Move.
Yeah. For the Move, yeah.
What else do you reckon you'll pick up for it?
Don't know yet.
Nothing, probably. I'm guessing.
Nothing yet. I mean, they're not huge on... Well, there's not a lot of titles released exclusively for it at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I can't see like playing Resident Evil 5 or anything like that.
No, probably. But, there probably will be other games coming out for it at some time. I mean, it's still early days, and they're not... It's not the same as Connect that has all these launch titles and all these things planned for it straight away to come out really soon after release.
Yeah.
People are laughing in the background, by the way, because they are playing Doritos Crash Course, and they're playing on my account.
Playing very badly.
And they're hurting me. They're doing very nice things to me.
Although he got you a 10G achievement.
Yeah, that's always appreciated. But it was an achievement for bashing my head in. So, yeah.
If every achievement was, needed, it would be for that.
I'd have like a 60,000 gamer score.
No, Fable 2, shooting 25 guys in the nuts. Best achievement ever.
That is pretty
Really?
good. Yeah.
Right.
No other game.
I still don't want to play Fable.
No.
It's not going to make me want to play Fable.
Okay,
So,
that's fair enough. So, what have you been playing?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
No, I've played...
Played a few demos.
Yeah, I played the Dead Space 2 demo.
Yeah, which
Which
I
I-
might be playing later
Which
on the show.
I already played at MCM.
Yeah.
And
But go on, tell me why you liked it this time round better.
because I played it on Xbox.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just how I feel. No,
I
it's-
did say when you played it at MCM that probably your biggest hurdle was getting over the controller.
Mm.
So glad to see that was the case.
Yeah, no, I found it a lot easier to play this time around. And no, it's good. Can't wait till it comes out next month.
Has anybody else been playing anything good?
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed?
Yeah.
Hot Pursuit.
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit's really the main one for me.
Oh, get the microphone then.
Ah.
This is Stephen, my nephew, who is an avid gamer, probably one of the 4 biggest gamers in the room. Safe to say.
Yeah, it doesn't say about that.
No.
I've only really been playing Hot Pursuit mainly. Not
Mainly.
new Need for Speed game.
Mainly, not basically.
No, not basically.
Simply put.
But I was aware I said it.
And wouldn't say probably the best racing game I've played.
Well, what is the best racing game you've played?
Probably Forza Motorsport 3.
Well,
yeah.
I'll say this straight out. I think you're wrong. Because, I mean, I do actually want to pick up Hot Pursuit. I haven't actually got around to doing it yet, but played the demo and that was fucking sweet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it makes me want to pick up the full game, but I haven't got around to it yet. So, no, Forza doesn't really impress me too much.
I find
It's going
Forza,
for that whole sim type thing, and it's not really.
Forza and Gran Turismo games, I just find them a bit... All the
fucking
enjoyment...
boring.
Yeah.
There's nothing really fun about it, is there?
No, all the enjoyment is collecting the cars and doing that, and you don't want it to be realistic. You want a game to be fun. You want to do outrageous stuff and, crash things.
Yeah, exactly.
They do lots of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They do it lots and lots and lots.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a really fucking fun game.
Yeah.
Just like the burnouts and stuff like that. I mean,
Well,
they are
it's-
fun racing games.
It's
Same
developed.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
exactly.
team working on it.
So, yeah, no, Hot Pursuit's
But
Fucking awesome.
the main problem I've found with the Burnout games and like Hot Pursuit, you don't buy cards and you can't upgrade them or anything.
Would you need to though? That's not the point of it.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
That's why you buy Forza.
Exactly.
That's for the.
I don't see the point in collecting cards and upgrading them.
How many other car racing games?
Mm.
Put that in.
Yeah, I mean there are two very different, games for different people.
Need for
and,
Speed is
you know,
fun. Forza is for the anorak wearing, train spotting,
Nerds.
stamp collecting nerds.
Sort of. I mean, yeah, I suppose.
I might be sort of generalising it a bit, and if you do like Forza, and I'm sorry for offending you, but it's what I do.
You're not sorry.
Plus,
No.
we don't all collect stamps.
Yeah, I suppose.
Genius.
But you do have an anorak, so
Yeah.
that's all good.
So, also, got Professor Layton 3 for Christmas.
For Jesus' birthday.
For Jesus' birthday. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's good. That's pretty much all I've got to say is if you like Professor Layton 1 and love Professor Layton 2, then Professor Layton 3 you're probably going to enjoy.
Plus, you probably almost had most of the puzzles from the first and second one anyway, so you'll find it easy.
Oh, there are some new puzzles. You have to build a hat out of blocks.
Yes,
So if
sounds
build-
very intriguing.
If building a hat out of blocks is your thing, then Professor Layton 3.
Yeah.
Pick it up now.
Yeah.
Cool.
That,
What the hell? Right. So anyway.
that I think is pretty much all I've been playing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I would have played more Assassin's Creed 2, but I haven't got around to it yet.
Yeah, well,
I've got so many games to get through, it's ridiculous.
yeah.
But yeah, so alright, well that's probably more or less it for the first segment of the show.
Yes.
Right, when we come back after the break, we're going to be unveiling the winners of our first ever annual Games4all Awards. Hello and welcome back to the Games4all podcast. We're now going to announce the nominees and winners for the first ever annual Games4all Awards.
Hey. Hey.
Woo! So, anyway, first category is best downloadable game.
Okay.
The nominees are
Well, yeah, I will do that, but there've been a lot of good games coming out downloadable, and we've basically struggled to pick the best ones, but these are the
Put it
ones that
this
we
way.
think are the best.
we picked these categories,
Yeah.
right? And then we had a massive fight, literally a punch up over who was going to get the award, right? So,
And Dan's the strongest.
I mean,
Why does everybody assume that
all my
Dan's the
favourite
strongest?
games win, right? No, but it did take a long time for us to pick
Oh,
these
yeah.
out. A lot of thought went into it.
Yeah.
We've got reasons.
We had to take a break,
Yeah.
watch film, and come back to it. Anyway, best downloadable game. The nominees are Dead Rising Case Zero,
Mm.
Limbo. What was that?
Just choking in the background.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game, and Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
So that's one vote for that.
I've not heard of any of those.
Where's Castle Crashers?
You haven't heard of Scott Pilgrim?
That wasn't this
That didn't
year.
come out this year.
That came out years ago.
Anyway,
It's current. This is this year.
so anyway, we decided the winner of best downloadable game was Dead Rising Case Zero.
Definitely fixed.
Now, the reason for this was because we pretty much played all of them. We agree. Sort of Limbo, artistic credit, amazing. Scott Pilgrim, super fun. Super Meat Boy, super fun. But Dead Rising Case Zero, we both played through it. We both enjoyed it. I stuck through it to the end, which for a downloadable game for me means that it's good. It ties into the main game, so you get sort of like the bonuses and everything that transfer over, and it was quite cheap.
And of course, it has zombies in it.
And zombies, and as it's
By
own game.
default, it wins.
Yeah.
It's zombies, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
But no, it was.
Does it have boobs, though?
well, no, but
Well,
There's no chocolate in there.
it should be zombie boobs that he would have got. He would have, won more
Wait, I've
awards.
got something better.
but yeah. So basically, Dead Rising, Case Zero, best downloadable game, most fun.
I think because it was cheap to download and it was like quite a few hours of
Oh yeah.
gameplay. You can go back and play it again and still like unlock
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Give anything
That was
else.
it. That's the reason. Anyway,
It was good fun.
so next category is best multiplayer experience.
Yes.
And
Now,
the nominations for them are
Call of Duty Black Ops. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Yeah.
Where's your cheer from that, James? You love that game.
I know I love that game, but I'm presenting, so I need to be impartial. Yes. Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't like that. You skin bears.
Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no.
So-
mine was crap.
so basically it's controversial, but we gave the Black Ops.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
No, to be fair,
Put
it's
it bluntly.
probably got to be the best one there.
To be
In
quite
some
honest,
respects, it is, yeah. But
it's
like,
got. I think probably out of all of them, it's got the biggest player base, so the most people are on it, which gives the most diversity in that way.
Isn't that slightly a random statement, Stephen? To be honest, it's probably the best one there. Surely that is why they awarded it as the winner.
Your point is moot.
though Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was pretty fucking close.
Yeah, and mostly because it was so
There
different
are
to
some
most other
issues with
online
that, though.
games.
I don't mind, Stephen.
Some issues with that multiplayer. To be
the
fair,
matchmaking.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
rest of
the
It
matchmaking,
is very,
certain
very good.
balance
Really
issues
good.
and everything, but we like that it tried something different. We hope that carries on, that
Yeah.
they build upon it,
It's
because
fucking impressive.
also Red Dead in there mostly because like the DLC content which added stuff to it and doing stuff in it, and Halo Reach we thought should probably go in there because we ran out of ideas for decent multiplayer games. Yeah.
So anyway, the next category is the best single player experience.
Now, this one was hard. It's really hard. The nominees are Red Dead Redemption, again. Shut up. Bioshock 2
Way.
is Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
Lot of replay. The winner is...
The winner is Red Dead Redemption.
Mostly because... Come on. Applause.
Yay!
That's not worth an applause.
It's the best single player. It was a big risk on their part because unlike the Grand Theft Autos, it wasn't an established series. We knew it was from them, so it was going to be good. But it was interesting. It had great characters, a good story. It was fairly long. Had some wicked set pieces. No one agree with me? No. basically, single player experience went to Red Dead Redemption because I like cowboys. I like cowboy movies, and this was just like playing a cowboy
Don't
movie.
start with the fucking I love cowboys bullshit again.
Okay, we've heard this. He's got a broke
Go back
back
to episode 1 where you say how much you bum cowboys.
Basically,
Go to it.
oh fuck,
It's 30 episodes ago.
shit.
Fucking hell. Seriously.
In the end, I had good fun playing Red Dead Redemption. It kept me entertained.
The word you're looking for, James, is basic.
No, it's not. It made me laugh. It made me go ooh.
And you like killing
Made
bears and shooting rabbits.
Made you cream your knickers.
It's part of what life was like back then. It's a old west simulator, except it's not old west. It's whatever. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, please. Let's move on.
Best Wii game?
Yeah, so the best Wii game, the nominations are
GoldenEye. Wii. Yeah, I know. Metroid Other M, Mario Galaxy 2, and Monster Hunter Tri.
Oh, what, no Michael Jackson experience?
No.
It was really close.
Really?
It was close. We were going to put the Michael Jackson game on
Yeah.
there, but anyway, we decided to give it to GoldenEye,
Yes.
I like the advert.
which is shit hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, of all of them.
I like it.
I mean,
The one we had a go on, wasn't it?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's got Daniel Craig in it.
yeah, basically, there have been a few
Think about
games come out, and some of them didn't make the list. Metroid Other M didn't win, mostly because technically, okay, yeah, it's a Metroid game, but Samus talks, which kind of rates it down quite a lot. The other games, they're all good, but we think of all of them, GoldenEye is probably the most fun and the most game-like. 'Cause we is mostly casual, Michael Jackson loving games and Just Dance and all that, but
Has it got boobs in it?
Well, GoldenEye. Yeah, it's a bit
Probably.
similar.
It's got Daniel Craig.
Yeah, it's got tits in it. But yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that. GoldenEye, it's pretty cool.
Okay.
That one. Yay.
Yay.
All right, so next category is best
Xbox
Xbox game.
Yes.
And
Now-
you want to?
Bearing in mind, we tried and pick exclusives for each of these, so there are some games which you think you played on Xbox that are like, way, yeah, but they could have been on other systems, so they don't count. So, nominees for best Xbox 360 game are Mass Effect 2, even though it's going multi-platform, it's not this year.
So yeah, it just sneaks in.
Although,
Yeah.
if Mass Effect 2 wins, I will punch you.
Why? Best Xbox 360 game. Mass Effect 2, Halo Reach, Fable 3, and Crackdown 2.
Wait, Crackdown 2 is alright,
Yeah.
but we got 3 exclusive Xbox games, and you were like, oh, we need a fourth.
Yeah.
And I said Crackdown 2.
I said,
What's wrong
yeah,
with
right.
What's wrong with that?
No.
Okay, anyway, after much debating, we gave
I
it-
really had to twist
You-
your arm on this,
you-
didn't I?
you fucking, yeah, you did twist my arm quite a bit. Mass Effect 2.
No cheering?
Okay.
Come on, Steve, I'm punching.
Nah, I can't be bothered.
Why?
He's
You
not
tell me.
birthday.
You tell me, what is wrong with Mass Effect 2?
Well, the
Well,
fact
five of
you've been going on it non-stop, or going on about it non-stop all through the year, and to be honest, I just think it's time you gave it a break. And
Well, to be quite honest, there is a reason why I've been going on about it all year. That's because of all the Xbox 360 games, it's probably the best one.
I think Fable 3 beats it.
You see,
See, I mean, at the end of the day, like, as much as I like Crackdown 2, I know it's not a great game.
No.
But,
And you just completely slated Halo before, anyway, so...
yeah.
yeah, well, you know,
See-
it's a done thing.
See, the thing is, the leaps and bounds between Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 and improvements made between Fable 2 and Fable 3 are totally different. I mean, Mass Effect 2 is just... Okay, Mass Effect was an amazing game to begin with, but the improvements just staggeringly, jaw-droppingly good. Whereas you play Fable 3 and you think, yeah, it's a lot like Fable 2. They've done a couple of bits here, but it's nothing shocking. So that's why it went for that.
Yeah.
So that trumps you, sir.
It's not everyone's going to agree with it, but
No, but it's a good game, and I fought for it, so there it is.
it's difficult because, like, nowadays there's not so many exclusive games
No.
for these consoles
No.
because most people who make games like to make money.
Yes.
You know, so if their game's on multiple consoles, it's going to make more money.
Yeah, hence why if Mass Effect 2 had come out on PS3 this year instead of next month, it probably would have gone on the multi-plat list and wouldn't have been on the Xbox 360.
Indeed. So,
Next award is...
I'm guessing it's for a PlayStation 3 game, then.
oh,
You
wait,
guessed correct,
best
sir.
PlayStation 3 game.
That says, man.
How much have you had?
One. Okay. The nominations for Best PS3 Game go to Heavy Rain,
Hey!
That's one vote.
God of War 3, Gran Turismo 5, begrudgingly, and White Knight Chronicles, just because we ran out of exclusives.
It was difficult to pick 4 fucking games.
Yeah.
for PS3.
Yeah.
So we gave it to Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Heavy Rain's awesome.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Half of us haven't played it, so we don't know.
Oh, you should play it. Honestly, it's good.
Okay, so anyway, next category is best graphics. Bit of a tough one, actually. Now,
People, you guys, you're going to lynch me for this.
but in all fairness, you did put up a really good argument for the winner of this one.
Yep.
I think, anyway. But
Yes, red pill.
so,
The nominees are
Stop giving it away.
Red Dead Redemption. What? Heavy Rain.
Hey!
Call of Duty Black Ops. And Gran Turismo 5. Because for all its foibles, it is a nice looking game.
If anything.
And the winner goes to Red Dead Redemption.
You need that Specsavers.
The thing is,
Is this because of the Cowboys?
no, it's not because of the Cowboys.
You can't stop looking at them.
It is because the size of the world, huge open world games, they suffer graphically normally. I mean, take games like Prototype and all that. They're huge games, severely let down because of the graphics.
Prototype was awesome.
It might have been a
looked
good
like
game, but
shit.
it looked like shit. The graphical fidelity of Red Dead Redemption on such a huge, massive world, with the lighting, the textures and everything, was so good. And yet, okay, compared to games like Black Ops, it might not have looked as good, but Black Ops is very kind of focused on where you can go and what you see and what you do. Red Dead, you could go pretty much everywhere. Whatever you could see, you could go to, and the graphical quality stayed consistent throughout. So that's why I got it, just because the amount of work that went into making a game that big look that good.
Yeah, but I thought the award was for how good the graphics looked, not how big the...
No, you see, it's best graphics, not best. Well,
To be fair, right, Black Ops does look pretty good.
Black Ops looks
But
amazing.
I do agree though. Like most open world games do look like shit, and Red Dead stands out
Yeah.
from the crowd a lot because it does look way better than most open world games.
Yeah,
And that is a difficult thing for a lot of developers to do nowadays. Is
precisely.
have,
And it's
have such a
and,
massive game that looks that good.
and this is awarding the amount of work that went into making such a huge game look good. So there you go. Anyway,
Right then, best sound design. Bit of a strange one, but you know we've.
Sound design? What's that?
he's an audio file,
You know, sound effects, gunshots
So this
and
isn't,
stuff like
this
that.
isn't music.
ambient music,
Oh, so it's everything.
sort of everything.
Overall sound design.
overall sound.
DC Universe Online beta, or beta, or whatever it is, definitely doesn't get it then.
Well, no, because half the time you don't have sound on yours.
But that's a
But the
topic
game
for another
doesn't come
time.
out till next year anyway, so it wouldn't be included anyway.
No.
Okay, nominations.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption, just because the sound suits the game, but you'll be
That
pleased
and
with the
Best
result.
Cowboys.
Fallout New Vegas, Limbo,
Never played it.
and Medal of Honor.
Now, to be honest, right, Medal of Honor is a shit game, but
Yeah.
the sound design was actually all right on it.
Yeah, that was the one redeeming quality.
Is the only
The
thing that was
one
actually good
single-
about the game. Is the
single
sound is
redeeming
actually not too
quality.
bad.
Well, bearing in mind that Dan is the sound expert, did he get to choose the winner of this category?
Pretty much.
No, we actually both agreed on this. I think.
Yeah.
Oddly, no, actually, yeah, we did. We both had to kind of agree on it. Anyway, we gave it to Limbo, which is weird because like it's
It's a downloadable game. It's the only one of the list that's not like a main retail game. This one, it's a downloadable game. It's more of an art piece. It's a very sort of stylish game, but the sound design on it has the right amount of creepiness. And in this case, it's sort of
it's
less
not
is
about
more.
it's not about what you hear. It's more what you don't hear and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Very
Yeah.
basic sound design, but it works really well.
Did it
Is-
scare James?
Yeah,
Oh,
shit, yeah, it's,
shit.
it had
And a
massive,
giant spider.
massive spiders. in it.
Seriously? No, I'll have to download the demo.
The
and get
only
you to
way it
play
can
it.
make him shit his pants more is if it had a fucking shark in it
And a Sega sign.
and a Sega logo
There.
with a bear riding a fucking spider.
I mean, bits of Red Dead Redemption scared me because of the bears.
Even
Alright.
the Doctor Who Christmas special.
Yes. But that is a conversation for another podcast.
Okay then. So our next award is for most lasting appeal.
The games you will continue to go back to or carry on playing or take you the longest to get through.
Mass Effect's on it.
Guess what? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Now, the nominees for the game with the most lasting appeal are Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Red Dead Redemption. Oh, come on, it is one of the best games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stop fucking going. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Fallout New Vegas and Mass Effect 2.
He's had a lot of them.
And the winner is...
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Oh,
So, up yours.
Yay.
Do you want to explain why?
I like the
Well-
that one too.
Hey, Ripple of Pity.
The reason why I think this game has the most lasting appeal is... When this game was first announced, it said, oh yeah, it's going to have a multiplayer thing. I was really, really worried that the game would focus on the multiplayer and sort of leave the single player behind. But having played through the single player campaign, it is a fully fleshed out game there. There's plenty of opportunity to go back and collect things and do stuff. And you could spend ages trying to get everything. Plus you get a really sort of impressive, different multiplayer experience out of it, which makes it live that much longer. So... of all of them, I think this is the one I'll probably be going back to again and again and again at various points. So that's why this won.
So our last category is Game of the Year 2010.
Now, this is always going to be a hard one.
Red Dead Redemption.
No.
No, this is a really.
I don't want to
this
give anything
is actually
away.
a really controversial one because what won this is basically we didn't want to give it to this game at all. But
No.
God, isn't it?
So anyway, the nominations are
BioShock 2, Call of Duty Black Ops, Red Dead Redemption, and Mass Effect 2.
okay. Now we gave it to Black Ops.
Ouch.
Yeah, well,
that was hard
for a
James.
few reasons though. I mean, basically, we wanted to give it to a game that actually we didn't want to give it to Black Ops.
No, we
For ages we
tried
were-
to find any other game that we could give it to.
But put it this way, we picked 2 games each to nominate. Okay, I chose BioShock 2 and Black Ops, and Red Dead Redemption and Mass Effect was James's choice.
Can we not call it Red Dead Redemption? Just call it Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain and Mass Effect 2, right? So, but the only one game out of that lot that we both played, both finished, and enjoyed as much as anything else was Black Ops.
And mostly, I don't
So-
really... You look at my collection of games, there is not any World War II, World War whatever shooters in there. And so it's not really my type of game. It's not the genre that I would, out of choice, go out and play. But I played this, and I completed it in, what, a night? Or something like that, yeah.
4 hours and 12 minutes.
I was riveted to it. I was really, really drawn in by this. And any game that can do that, even though it's not my type of game, I think deserves something to show for it.
Well, we really tried hard not to give it to Black Ops, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we couldn't have really given it to Red Dead.
No.
Sorry, Brokeback Mountain. And I'm sure as fuck wasn't going to give it to Mass Effect 2.
No.
So, well, I'm just being honest.
No, that's fair enough.
So yeah, it's really what it came down to. But a lot of people agree with that. A lot of people won't. It was a controversial choice.
But the fact is, there have been quite a few really, really good games. I mean, obviously, some we have mentioned on here more than others. But they're
Brokeback Mountain.
shut up. But they're really the games that sort of surprised us and pleased us and that we remember the most. But there are a lot of good games come out this year, and I think it makes it really hard to pick the best one because not only have there been so many good games, but they've all been quite different. So, although this is our game of the year officially, we all have our own games of the year. I'm sure if it was left to us, we wouldn't pick just one game for this year at all.
I know. Well, I don't know. You would.
Maybe.
Brokeback.
But I have a little
that's what I
stack
was
of
gonna say.
games which I will remember this year for, and they will be there, and I will say, yeah, I got it.
In
Shut
other
up.
words, the ones that are named on the pile, orgasm in a case.
Yeah.
In a Stetson.
Okay. Well, that was our first ever annual
Yay.
Games for All Awards.
And I'm sure the makers of Black Ops will be very chuffed with winning.
Oh, I bet they've been waiting for this award.
They'll be on the phone tomorrow.
It's the reason they made it, really.
Yeah.
Games for All Awards. So we're going to take another break, and when we come back, we're going to be unveiling some of our outtakes from the last 30 episodes.
Hey.
Hello and welcome back to the Games4all podcast. We're now gonna show you some of the outtakes that we've.
Well, not show them to them.
All right, fair enough.
Allow you to listen.
We're now going to play some of the outtakes from the last 30 episodes. We basically, had simply put, we do fuck up a lot on the show.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
There's a lot of stuff I have to cut out because I edit the show, and sometimes you've got a real foul mouth on you, James.
Well,
sometimes you're just downright disgusting, and I've got to cut a lot of stuff out. But
sometimes
luckily,
it's you and your insane giggle.
Okay, anyway. So, I've been cutting stuff out of the show for the last 30 odd episodes, but we've been saving it for this moment in time. So, enjoy this next 10 minutes of outtakes.
Yep.
I don't know what I'd sound like if I projected my voice.
Okay. Well, right, I'll have to cut all this out, but, Hello and welcome to the Games4all podcast. The episode... Blah! Start again. It's a good start. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, right? 8 episodes and we've never done... Well, 7 and we've never actually managed to fuck this up. Seriously, right? We spoke about it and we said that at the time we were playing it, it was only available on PS3 and PC. Sorry. Hello and welcome to the Games4all podcast, episode 9. Did it again. There's a slight hesitation there.
Hello and welcome back to the Games4all podcast. Not that you went anywhere, most likely.
Well, I got a cup of tea.
Oh, yeah. In which case, thank you for coming back and
Well done.
continuing. And I hope you enjoy your cup of tea. Or coffee.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate.
Might be a cold beverage. Start again.
Welcome back to the Games4all podcast. Hope you enjoyed your break. Hope you got a nice beverage.
Because you can imagine everyone at home with a cup of fucking tea or something. Hope you enjoy your beverage. Fucking hell. What's up here? That's so good. Basically, the episode gets named on the most random thing said in the episode, usually. Last week's one was fly on shit. Which is a term I've only used about 3 times in my life, and one of which was last week. So it just came out and I was like, fly on shit. Why not?
Welcome back to the Games4all podcast.
News. Let's play it. Oh, I've got lots to work with here.
Welcome back to the Games4all podcast. Hope you enjoyed the break.
Well, I'm looking forward because I don't want to look at you because I laugh. You look at me and you piss yourself. What's that? I'm exercising some fucking control here. Why did you have to look at me? Do it again.
Welcome back to the Games4all podcast. Now we're going to talk about this week's news.
And it seems like there's quite a lot of it.
There is a fair bit.
Okay. Is there a fair bit? Okay.
We're now going to talk about this week's news, and there is a lot of it. First off,
noticed. Wow.
yeah.
Should I not say anything then? Because it seems to be putting you off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just stay silent. Stay silent until I come to a natural pause. Big event this week. Or big event everywhere.
What might that be?
Halo Reach launch parties.
Oh, okay.
All over the world, people have been going absolutely spastic.
I hadn't realised.
Well, they have.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Welcome back to the Games4all podcast. Welcome back to the Games4all podcast. This is part 2, where, as regular listeners will know, where we talk about this week's news. Now, first off, Dan wants to kick us in the crotch.
There you go, you're saving that one. Yeah.
That sort of ties in with my first story.
Cool.
Obviously, like you said, Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah.
Other big thing, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Coming
Which...
up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Racial connotations aside.
What? I was just laughing. I wasn't racist involved with it. So, what was Black Friday?
Black Friday.
Sorry.
Well, tying in with that, as you may know, but our listeners might not, it is Black Friday. Stop it.
I mean, I've got to put this out there because when we use this for that, I'm not racist, but I don't know what it's my level of humour, right? I can't not laugh at that. It's not even funny, but you can't. There's certain things you've got to laugh at because you think of it a certain
Yeah.
way. I'm sorry, James. I really am.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too. Tying in with that, this coming Friday.
I can't help it, dude.
Well, tying in with that, it's Black Friday, which is.
You can't say it like that. No, it's Black Friday.
Just trying to get it over and done with as quick as possible and move on to the next sentence.
I'm not normally like this. It's brilliant. It's like, you know when you get started, you just can't stop. It's just, I hate it.
Yeah, but you need to stop.
No, I do.
Tying in with that.
I can't. I've decided to bite myself or something. Like, cause myself some pain. Because I'm just going to laugh every time now. Just serious journalism. Report the news, James.
I'm trying!
What's stopping you?
You!
Okay, go on. If you can get over past Black Friday without me laughing, you know you're good.
Well,
okay?
you've just said it 3 times. Out loud.
That's me saying it, though. When you say it, I'm going to piss my pants. Okay, go on.
James Craigie, Mighty Hawk.
Yeah.
Mighty Hawk.
So, welcome to the show. Thanks for downloading. I'll start again. What the fuck? That threw me. Really. Mighty Hawk. What is that?
It's 3.
It's not having that.
It was either that or Chiffon Spaceman.
Tell me you're not stealing these from somewhere.
No.
Okay. You shift from... Because I laugh now.
Yeah. No, I want to do Chiffon Spaceman.
Okay, it's funnier. It's funnier. Hello and welcome to the Games4all podcast.
Hello and welcome back if you did indeed go anywhere.
Yeah, it's true. No.
I'll let you do it.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the Games4all podcast, episode 12. Now, it's a special episode in some respects because I've fucked up again.
just keep going, dude. Keep
No,
going.
because I introduced this and I forgot to do it. Sorry.
Right.
It's just nerves, really, let's be honest. Okay, we'll start again. Can I say... What words can I say, do you reckon? Like cunt.
Tit wanking butt fucker.
Yeah, that'll work.
Just keeping things in perspective.
That should have been your intro.
Next week's show. Japanese are dodgy in general.
Yeah, still passing live.
But I don't mean that they as a people are a wonderful culture.
Oh, anyway, right.
But they do have some very weird sort of televisual stylings.
Yeah. But anyway, this dude was like, he was talking. I don't know what he's saying, right? But like, he was putting together a little model. It was well interesting.
Sorry, I needed to get it.
Okay, so. Is there going to be any more of those?
Hold on. Stop it.
You stink. Right.
Yeah, I know. I think
And the sick thing is, they might probably pick that up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Halloween special. It's got a few days before Halloween, but you know. So we're going to be going through. What?
I don't know what are we going to be going through.
It's Halloween special.
Halloween special.
Okay.
Little Monkey Spanker.
Okay, fair enough. What? Okay, well, anyway.
Don't do this, man.
They just bust into this room, and this dude, who should really be, like, shooting back at them, he's sitting there and having a little tug.
Alright, okay.
And no matter how many times they shot this dude, who's destined to finish, he's so determined to finish.
to finish his little episode. But if you, I mean, it sounds so absurd, it's the most hilarious thing I've seen all week, right? It's just like, apart from Justin Bieber being hit with a bottle, but we'll get into that another time. That's not for this show. Okay, hello, welcome back to the Games for All podcast.
Hola.
What?
Hola.
Oh, okay. Hello and welcome back to the Games for All podcast.
Ni hao.
Okay. So, no need for it. Hello and welcome back to the Games for All podcast.
Shalom.
Fucking hell! What are you doing to me? Stop it. I can't concentrate. You fucking bastard. Alright.
James Craigie, my favourite word of the week is ovaries.
Okay. So, good start. It's the VJ. VJs. Okay.
I knew that would throw
What
you.
the fuck, man?
Spent all week thinking
shit.
something to throw him.
Hello and welcome to the Games for All podcast. I spat then. Hello and welcome to the Games for All podcast, episode 30. I'm your host, Dan Young, and with me as always is my good friend...
James Craigie, coming at you like a Bengal tiger with a big purple dildo.
Seriously, fucking what the fuck was that? I mean, I know we like to go for some of the obscure, like, intros, but what the hell? I can feel it being one of them weeks where this show should not be that long.
No.
In theory, you look at it on envelope, yeah? It's not very long on envelope, right? But it's gonna be fucking mahoosive because we can't get shit done properly.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be one of them weeks. I do want to kind of figure out what we can do with Ustream though. That'd be good, like video-wise, because I think the whole point in Ustream is do video. You know.
I could do a little dance in my pyjamas.
No. I mean,
that.
like.
Having said I'm interested in seeing. It's kind of like seeing Hitler as a child and thinking, yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on him. I'm going to see where he's going. This could turn into a complete bloodbath.
It's the name of the episode right there.
Did I just compare him friendly?
I think you did. Why did you do that?
I don't know. I need to apologise.
Right, hope you enjoyed the outtakes. Thanks for joining
This lot
us.
did.
Yeah, there was a little bit of laughter. So, thanks for joining us for the last 30-odd episodes. And
It's been a bit weird.
been a bit weird, what do you mean?
Well, I know I'm sort of weird in general, but
Yeah, and?
being able to express that weirdness to the general population is slightly odd that you allow me to do it every week.
Yeah, true. I'm not sure why. But hey.
I don't know where we're going with this.
No.
So maybe we should just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Although we do look forward to seeing some more in the new year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, many more episodes to come. Yeah, thanks very much for downloading. You can check us out on our website, www.games4allpodcast.com.
And email us at podcast@gamesforallpodcast.com.
We're also on Twitter
Twitter.com/gamesforall.
and Facebook if you want to look for some face. On Fuck It Facebook.
Facebook, fuck it.
We're on Fuck It Facebook. Just search for Games for All Podcast. On Fuck It Facebook. Thanks very much. Thanks. What?
If you like us on Facebook, you get access to all kinds of special, exclusive content.
Right.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, thanks very much for listening and downloading, and we'll see you in a week or so.
Hey.
Thanks.
Bye.
For more episodes of the Games for All podcast, please check out our website, www.games4allpodcast.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at www.twitter.com/Games4all. And you can like us on Facebook, just search for Games for All podcast. Games for All is brought to you by iPage. For more affordable and greener web hosting, check out ipage.com. Now, we have a very sincere apology to make. On the 2nd of January, we were due to upload our Games for All Extra review of the year 2010. Due to some complications, we've not been able to record that. But our next episode back of the audio podcast on January 5th will be our review of the year 2010. So we apologise for any inconvenience. Convenience. 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 Convenience.